Guys, what is going on? Razor SKR, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today like I am today, because I'm here to bring you guys actually a story today instead of my normal stuff. And I'm here to describe you guys my worst day ever. Yes, guys, I am telling you guys 100% my worst day ever, and it happened yesterday. So I'm going to get over the boring part, which was basically school. So my day started out with basically horrible school. I had about a 3-hour long quiz that I had to go through, or a testing session that I had to go through, which was so boring, and just it was all math, and it was so long. And the idiots on the stupid thing like made answers that were impossible to get, so that was ridiculously dumb. I wrote in them, this person should be fired, which is really ironic because like that guy should have been fired, or I don't know. But basically my day ended like that. You know, I didn't went through school. I had the rest of my classes. It was boring as all hell. So after that, what did I do? Now after that, I had to go get my feet fixed. If I have not mentioned to you guys in a commentary or any video ever before, my feet are horrible. Now, I was born with these, but I kind of screwed them up myself a little bit more. I was born with, like, flattish feet, which really sucks because all, like, kinds of shoes, like, don't fit well. Just everything doesn't go well with my feet. So I went to go get them fixed because I actually had a toenail that grew into them, which was disgusting. And, you know, to do that, it was going to be horrible pain. I had already done this once, so I knew what the pain was going to be. I knew that was going to be horrible to a point where I didn't even, like, want to be there anymore. So my idea was... I asked the doctors for permission if I could go get like painkillers, you know, like just simple. I was thinking like Tylenol or something, but my mom had a different idea. She decided to give me Oxycontin. Now I don't know if you guys know what Oxycontin is, but it is a highly addictive drug that a lot of drug addicts do use to get high off of, and I was using it for painkillers. And I took 2 of I think the strongest legal dose you can take, which is for like pulling out teeth, and I took those for a foot surgery. Now that is, I don't want to say it's horrible, but it was definitely a lot more than I should have had, because immediately, about 10 minutes later, I started to feel like I was on cloud 9, guys. I'm 100% serious with you guys. I was so out of it. It was unreal. I didn't even know how to describe to you guys what I was feeling. I couldn't walk straight. I was so, like, sick to my stomach. I just couldn't talk right. My pupils had, like, basically gone. They weren't there anymore. My vision was all fuzzy. It was crazy. So I get to the doctors, and you know, we do the surgery. It was the most painful thing I've ever experienced at the beginning of it, because they have to freeze your foot with like the same stuff they used to like freeze warts, and then on top of freezing my foot, they also had to stick needles in my foot, and not your normal like needles. These are the needles they use for Novocaine, guys. Those needles are like about a foot long or something. They're ridiculous, and they had to stick them all the way in. And I have like really like thin toes, so that killed so goddamn much. I was screaming, I was swearing so much, and actually the people had to close the room because I was so loud. It was one of the worst experiences of my life for pain. It lasted for about 5 minutes, and then we got into the surgery. So they cut off my whole foot to get whatever crap is in out of there, and it looks like just like a whole like gory scene. It's disgusting. It looks like just the grossest thing I've ever seen. And you know, there's gonna be gameplay I'm gonna have to put over this later on, but I'm gonna commentate over this. So, as I was saying, it looked like a really big gory scene. Nobody really liked it. And then, you know, the procedure's over. I'm out of there. I'm walking out. And then the drugs start to hit me even worse. I don't know if you guys know about the side effects of Oxycontin, but one of them is you cannot stop vomiting, or you vomit a ton. And I had that one. So, to start it off with, I'm walking out of the doctor's office. I'm pretty drugged up by now. I know, I'm pretty gross. I'm feeling like so gross right now. And immediately I walk out of the door and I throw up. Yes, guys, I'm 100% serious with you guys. I walk out the door and just go, whoa, and then, like, I threw up into a bag because I asked him for a bag, because I knew I was feeling nauseous and I knew I was going to throw up very soon. So I throw up into the bag. You know, the people are all angry at me. They're like, why'd you do this? And, you know, I asked for another bag, and, you know, we walk out of there. You know, we're not going to make this more awkward. We're walking out of there. I think I had to walk like 2 flights of stairs and an elevator to get down, and I couldn't walk straight till I told you that, guys, I think. So I couldn't walk straight. I'm walking. I'm like hitting into things. You know, I have my mom holding on to me. We walk out of my car. I'm saying, like, I'm swearing at like things that I never would have, and I'm just saying stuff I never would have said before. But that's gonna be about that sort of thing. So I get home, and you know, I've pretty much thrown up everything that was in my stomach. So now it gets worse from here. I start throwing up water. I don't know if you guys have ever thrown up water or have had like a throw up that's really like watery, but it hurts your chest more and more every time you do it. So for about 3 hours, not lying, 3 hours about every 5 minutes, I would start throwing up nonstop for about like 10 minutes straight water. And it was the grossest, most disgusting thing ever. and I just felt sick down to my stomach, and I couldn't upload at all. You know, I didn't have the motivation to make a video. I didn't have anything really in me to even think about making a video. I was so sick and so disgusting that it was my worst day ever. So yeah, that's my worst day ever, guys. Tell me what your guys' worst day ever. Maybe it was an awkward situation that you guys had that was really, really bad. Mine, obviously, as you guys can tell, was more of a medical thing that kind of went horribly wrong throughout the day. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If you guys could smack a like if you do enjoy it, I really, really would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Goodbye.
Give it to me and don't take it back. Give me your heart.